What's up, y'all? I'm gonna do this A Knight's Tales quest here, and then we'll see where it takes me. More accurately, we'll see how much energy and patience I have left.
God's be bum-poked. You must hang on, milady.
Oh, it's a dog.
You, Jacob?
Werewolf.
Heel, Moholt. Down. Who asks?
A witcher. Saw your notice.
Hold up. A witcher, you say? Like in Luis Herrera's Tales and Fables. Luckier than a green bleeding leprechaun I am. See, not a soul around believes this tree is Daphne, the cursed lady of legend. But you could lift the curse.
So what makes you think there's a girl cursed inside the tree?
Well, I came out with my dog Moholt to cut her down. Axe in hand, a broad swing I took. The edge burrowed deep in her trunk, and bum-botch me if blood didn't spurt forth. My jaw dropped in the dirt. But right then I knew. Every jot of it in the tale of Daphne, Gareth, and the Witch of Lynx Crag.
Don't tell me. From Herrera's Tales and Fables.
You porking bet. Second edition. Amended in octavo. I know those tales by heart. My nan read them to put me to sleep.
Guess she read it cover to cover, colophon included. Let me take a look at the tree.
Careful now.
Swear I hear sobs in the rustling leaves. Actually does bleed. Looks like human blood too. And the bark resembles hypertrophic scars in places. Medallions humming like crazy. Intense magic at work was making good time. Strange though. Willow's isolated. No other trees near it.
Well, what did you learn?
Blood seeped from the direction of the tree, judging by the shape of the stain.
And? Did you look at the tree close?
Mm-hmm. Actually does bleed. Pretty incredible. Looks wondrous.
Did I not say so?
Got me curious, gotta admit. You really think the old tales are true?
Taking the weepy, are you? Do you think me balmy?
No, it's just these are dark, grim times. No room for knights pure of heart or happily ever afters. So I don't often run into folk like you.
Yes, true, the times are crud pie. But I see this as all the more reason to remember the tales. My gran would say, if you know not what to do, think to the chessboard knight and noble Alondra, and the path they would choose. She schooled me so thorough in it, I could not do otherwise, even if I wished to.
Willing to help, but first I gotta figure out where to start.
No need. I know it all. Miss Daphne and Sir Gareth shared a terrible and fearsome love for each other. Yet to prove himself worthy of her hand, Gareth was to face the Witch of Lynx Crag. Before Sir Gareth set off for the hill, Miss Daphne gave him her kerchief, a token of her favor.
Let me guess, he never returned.
He did not. She stood here, day upon day, night upon night, trying to spy him.
Till she sprouted roots and turned into a tree? Wonder why.
I will fecking tell you why. To await the moment when Gareth returns, kerchief in hand. That is the power of love. The power of longing. So you must scale Lynx Crag. Search there for a means to free Daphne. I will give you my book of tales to refer to. and good luck, Witcher.
Alrighty. It's time to go to Lynx Crag, I guess.
Faster.
Is that a cave troll or something over there? Or a hag? Oh, I think Lynx Crag just has a lot of bobcats. Or lynxes, if you want to call them that. Or some other cats. I remember this being the area that was full of cats earlier in the game.
Let's go.
Big cats. Oh, I didn't realize there was actually like a mountain here. Okay, fine, fine. I'll follow the elevation. Nerd. Yeah, I think I've been up here at least twice for different quests.
A hut. The witches.
Or nearby.
Hut looks inhabited. No sign of the
We
dweller,
just
though.
bust
Guess
my
I'll
way
look
in here.
around.
Don't mind me.
A wall of spell enhancements. Or trophies. Arrow. Broken in half. No doubt to bring bad luck to the archer. Branch off a grapevine. Could be to ensure a good harvest, or a bad one. Doll looks like an accessory for casting curses. Silk kerchief, monogrammed DF. Could use it to break the curse if it's Daphne's.
None but feral cats stray in here most oft, yet it seems I've guessed from afar at that. What do you seek in my home?
Already found it.
You do not aim to lift the curse from the tree, girl, do you?
What if I do?
Then you had best know you waste your time. The old tales? Did your Nan not tell them to you? Even I, the Witch of Lynx Crag, would be hard-pressed to overcome the power of love and longing.
The Lady's Knight. You ever make it here?
Sagarath. Yes. He came to sway me, but had a quick change of heart. To be precise, it came after the first night we spent together. He stayed a fair while. Then his conscience got the better of him, and he resolved to return to his beloved.
Might have resolved to, but never made it.
tragic fate befell him along the way.
You have anything to do with this turn of fate?
Of course. Was I to let another woman have a man who belonged to me? I could not abide it.
Refuse to help me, and I'll make you regret it. And force you to.
Do you know what really makes my blood boil? Bluster, threats, especially beneath my own roof.
Wouldn't need to use either if you'd cooperate.
How would I do that, given you will soon be dead? Akandal!
What, she doesn't want to play anymore?
You have bested me. Tradition ordains I must grant you 3 wishes, it seems.
You know exactly why I'm here.
Very well. I will help you. Albeit I pity the lass not at all. I shall do what I can to break the curse that imprisons her soul in the tree.
Why should I trust you?
A word once given, I always keep. Now be gone. Leave me be. I can tend to the rest alone.
Remember the deal we made.
I have given you my word. I will keep it. Adieu.
Why is he running around like he's holding a sword?
Yeah.
I may just run there.
You'll not find wood here. Not paying wood, that is.
Damn it, where the hell's Jacob? Wouldn't abandon the tree of his own free will. Need to find him. Fresh blood and clear, deep prints. Looks like Jacob fled, chased by his dog. Morholt, where's your map? Damn it. Come on. Check on Jacob.
I wonder if there had,
Which freed the ghost
if I
from the
hadn't
tree,
attacked her,
as
would there be different
promised.
results?
Failed to add the spectre'd be insane, full of pain and rage. Possessed the first living creature it ran into. The dog. Dog then killed Jacob. Farewell, chivalrous woodsman. Sorry it ended this way. Life's rarely like a fairy tale. Still, Folk have gotta have faith. Believe in something.
Oh well. Shit happens, I guess. I didn't expect it to be that quick. Okay, so I guess I'll finally do this quest. Let's go to the Castle Ravello Vineyard. I like this vineyard. It's a little bit nicer than mine. Well, a lot of it nicer than mine.
Don't crowd around. That was like a really crappy ending for that quest. Oh, yeah, I remember why I never did this quest until now.
Signs of a fight.
There's like
All
1,000
beastly ones, that's clear.
just
on this
spores,
spot,
aren't there?
though. Aerial attack. Must have been.
No, it's like a arch griffin or something. Or a bunch of more
Blood
lizards.
of the fresh variety. Monster attack was recent.
Oh, you know what? I remember this being a massive pain in the ass. There's like a tree with a... Unless I already did that part. There's a tree with a hatch
Scale.
nearby.
Colors unusual. Silver? Never seen one like this. Man, bled to death. Big beast inflicted these wounds. Clear from the claw marks. Must have a toothy smile, too, judging by what ripped his throat open. Draconid. Gotta be. Maybe a basilisk? Except these prints don't belong to any variety I know. Just a little different.
The White Terror.
Area's dangerous. I'd say there's a basilisk nesting around here. You'd be wise to remain at some distance.
Yes, I'm familiar with the matter, and quite proud to say a basilisk does nest here. I look after it personally.
Look after it? It's not exactly a pet. Beasts murdering folk who come through here.
Just a minute. It does not murder those who do not trespass upon its territory.
You post those warnings?
Indeed, to prevent anyone from coming to any harm.
Well, a lot of good they did. Got a freshly mangled corpse right here.
Most likely a merchant, the poor bloke. Just today, I learned 2 traders had chosen this route despite the signs. I came as quick as I could to warn them. Too late, alas. I've instructed my servants. They shall take the body, return it to the family with a generous sum as recompense.
Pay the victim's family's compensation? Why?
These lands have been my family's for decades, granted to us by Duchess Ademarta. Beyond them, the basilisk ventures not, hunts not, it does not kill or destroy, provided it is not provoked. Yet if it does destroy, if it kills, I compensate all for the loss, from my own coffers.
Your coffers. Got a store of sons and husbands in there to compensate for those shredded by your beast?
Naturally, I cannot revive the dead, but I do make generous restitution to their loved ones. Just last summer, I paid a leather tooler's widow 800 crowns, this unfortunate
Crowns?
merchant's family, to be duly indemnified as well.
Claim this to be the last surviving basilisk? How do you figure?
The last of this subspecies. Their population was much larger at one time, see? Before the beech forests were felled.
Mean to suggest a direct correlation between beechwood forest density and basilisk populations?
Indirect, I prefer to contend. Beechwood forests are the chief habitat of roe deer, you see. In turn, a staple of the basilisk diet. When roe deer grew scarce, basilisks made humans their staple food. Enter the witchers. And thus, we've come to this one last specimen. It's a female. As recently as last year, we still had 2. But Jocast's mate passed on, alas.
Eocost?
Should she not have a name? My father dubbed her in honor of my dear departed mother. Jocast was brooding then. 2 eggs. That she cast from her nest, alas, when the male perished.
Who exactly are you? And how'd you develop such an interest in the beast?
Count Borges, happy to be of service. As to the beast, well, this subspecies is our dynastic symbol. The de Salfareses have for centuries signed with the Regulus Platinum. As family legend has it, a female of the species rescued an ancestor, a boy at the time, from a burning building. She took the tyke back to her nest, where she fed him as if he were one of her own youngsters.
Malarkey.
To be sure, but beautiful malarkey it is.
Is this the quest where there's a bunch of knights or whatever, a bunch of dudes hunting this basilisk?
Where's the basilisk nesting? Any idea?
Of course I've an idea, but you don't really expect me to tell you. Those are not toy swords. I know your intentions.
Find it myself then. Easy to track with its distinct paw prints. Mentioned 2 merchants, so I might also look for the other corpse. Busted barrels. Contents spilled all over. Must have been tannin in there. Used to treat leather. Beast smashed the barrels. That's how the scent got on the scale.
Yokoko is so very curious. Strong scents especially intrigue her. The barrels, they must have drawn her in. Drawn her to the caravan.
Strange. These burn marks. Beast's venom make them? Subspecies must be highly toxic.
It is so indeed. A wound from a sterling basilisk festers long.
Need to brew a potion that'll neutralize that. Busted barrels slimed with venom. Hallmarks of an attack. Basilisk must have caught the second victim here. Anyway, got 2 cents. Venom and tannin. Ought to be enough to track the beast.
Why track her at all? Your caste is protected. Her death would forever destabilize the ecosystem. Who knows what would happen? I see unforeseeable consequences down the line. Simply refrain from provoking her. Harm her not, and she too will leave you untouched. I've long suspected they do it on purpose. Scent their goods. They seek to lure the basilisk to destroy their wares. It allows them to demand compensation from their assurers.
Odors dispersed. Seems to be everywhere. Basilisk must be high in the sky. Sense perceptible again. Just as I expected. Second victim, but relatively unscathed. Basilisk must have been dragging him back to its nest for later. Dropped him for some reason. Wonder why.
So they didn't give a shit. They're like, whatever. If he dies, he dies.
Hear something, but it's no basilisk screech. Human voices.
Yeah, that's what I thought it was. It's these guys. Reavers. From Skellige.
Yamo, Harry, prepare the equipment. Beast wandered off somewheres. We got to lure it back. And who might you be?
Funny. About to ask you the same.
They call us the Reavers.
Reavers? Wouldn't happen to hail from Crinfrid, would you?
Aye, we do. But how's it you know? And again, who the hell are you?
Geralt of Rivia. I'm a witcher. Know your brethren in arms. Boholt, Kennet and Desperate. New boy, too.
Ah, you're that witcher. Aye, Boholt mentioned you.
I think they're
Said
from
you swing a
Skellige.
mean sword.
A professional. Good you came along. Could take on the brute together. Talk is the venom's something horrifying. Could use another pair of hands. Fee what we've gotten from the guild. We'll share it fair and square. You in?
Gentlemen, this hurts my ears and pains my heart. You aim to kill your caste? It cannot be. The creature is protected. If you fear to lose the guild's reward, I shall repay it, and reward you doubly to leave the beast be. You cannot slay the last living specimen of a near-extinct subspecies.
Willing to pay, are you? Long as we do nothing? That's rather novel. What say you to that, master? Far as I know, beasts culled the human race by 5 already.
Basilisk lives for now. We're not gonna kill it.
A witcher defending a beast. Ever seen that, lads? You like them peaches?
Ah, no scrapping with filth today, it seems. But, you made some mention of coin, as I recall.
I did indeed. And the word once given...
Your share, Witcher.
Easiest job I've ever done. Godspeed, Witcher. Strange working with you. Strange, but nice.
Godspeed, boys.
You spared your cust. I thank you. And be assured, I'll take great care she not dine on any other souls.
Gotta try harder. Figure out a way to keep folk out of this area.
That I shall do. Master, you must accept more, be it a symbolic sum. Had you not come along, the reefers would surely have slain my Yokast.
Thanks.
Yokast has flown her nest.
Must have sensed a threat. Likely to return eventually, though.
She'll return. Always does. I suspect I might even know where she's gone. I tracked her away and believe she might have found a new mate. It's an ordinary basilisk, not a silvery one. But something might come of it. Who knows? Yokast could lay new eggs. Perhaps produce an entirely new crossbreed.
Sure hope not. Take care.
So my bad, I guess. That wasn't obviously the most entertaining choice. But I don't think I've ever actually spared her before, so I wanted to see what happens. Alrighty. What to do next? I think I'm just gonna check out a question mark and then call it a day. Into camp. I guess I'll kill these guys. And then I'll check out this monster cave. And maybe that question mark. Just depends on how long it all takes. Just gonna try to keep this video like under an hour. It makes it, I mean, the time to edit it isn't really relevant, but YouTube takes literally forever to process anything in 4K, so let's kill these dudes. Hey, buddy.
Comes for you this day.
It can't drag on too long.
Oh, they got an archer. I guess the archer wants to die.
Life is beautiful. Death even more so. In life I am dead.
Oh, I thought I died for a second. We've got the standard loadout, the thread, the onion, and the shitty sword. I still haven't found out if there's lore behind that. All I know is if you're in Toussaint, you better not leave home without thread and an onion. Oh, I do actually need to go to a merchant and sell like everything. Is there a treasure here or something? Oh, yeah, there's. I'll take that. To Priamek, the bells of Beauclair House of Pleasure. Fuck Philibert, Sidestick, Starling, and Loth. Oh, maybe that's not what that means. Maybe it means stupid Philibert. Like feckless, incompetent, useless. Thanks to that flying silver hen. I think that's referring to the basilisk. What does that sound? just a bird, I guess. A burb. Oh, what's that thing? Is that a Intriga?
Show me what you got.
I should probably not die. Probably be an intelligent thing to do. I really hope when they remake Witcher 1 or when they make Witcher 4, the combat is completely different and not absolutely god-awful. Because even the dodging is so stupid and so primordial. I really can't believe all those Indrigas killed me. Especially when literally all they needed to do was just get hit once and then they would all be dead. But that's how it happens in this game. Every time. If you do die, it's just going to be absolute bullshit. That's just how it happens. I already... I would really like a RPG just like this game, but with good combat and with classes. Like, if you could play as a Warcraft type of paladin or something, that would be sweet. Or maybe even Dragon Age, but I don't even like Dragon Age, and I would still be willing to play a game. Is this that broken Shelmar? No, these are... my good asshole friends, the Archosaurs. That is absolutely infuriating. He was hitting me like through the side on the like straight through the shield. Whatever, I don't know how to express what I'm trying to say, but there's not even anything in here to make this worth it. Just obnoxious, annoying piece of shit Archosaurs. And I'm sure there's... oh, okay. I didn't mean to go in here, but... I mean, to find this, but I did.
Witchers felt it. the urge to drop it all and ride off into the sunset. This one decided to act on the urge. Costs be damned. Diagrams have a sad history, but I'll make good use of them.
I won't, though. I'm not making any feeling gear. Hello to Guinness. To Guinness. Hello to Guinness. Can I get out of this shithole now? The pits of Bryn. There was a question mark around here somewhere, right? Here it is. This one. There's many question marks. Assuming this is a water hag, grave hag, some kind of annoying ass hag. And a bunch of wolves.
Not good.
I don't even loot dogs because they're absolutely useless enemies. Like, there's no reason for there to be so many dogs except to just annoy you. Because what do you need 48 billion dog tallow for? Or dog meat? More Archosaurs, huh? Never seen those before. Just get stuck on goddamn objects. I guess this is just going to be another video where I get mad at Archosaurs. Why are they so fucking loud? Why is every fucking combat encounter in this game so loud, dude? Jesus, tap dancing. Becoming an old man, I guess. I don't know. You little bitch! Literally, they are the fucking worst enemy ever.
Show me what.
Trying really hard not to throw a fit right now. I love getting stuck on trees and shit, like when you're about to die. I honestly love it. It's one of my favorites. You little bitch. Still another one too. Maybe not. Sorry, I'm not sorry, but you know what I mean. I apologize for this game being obnoxious. That's what I mean. Where's your treasure, bro? Mother to a mother. Your loving son, Fabrici. I'm just going to do that off of a video. I'm not going to... It's a waste of time. All right. So, yeah, that's it for now. Peace out, people. Thanks for watching. Witcher every Wednesday. That'll be going on for a long-ass while because this game is not near finished. I'd say probably like 70%. Then I think the next one's going to be Witcher 2. And then I'll probably eventually go back to playing Witcher 1. Or I might actually play Thronebreaker. I don't know. Anyway, peace out.